Hello, fellow Forex traders. It's Thursday, November the 16th. Hope everybody's doing well. For those of you here for the first time, welcome to my YouTube channel, FX Starfleet. We had some news in the U.S. this morning, but it wasn't anything really major. I think they're still involved in the CPI report yesterday and the PPI report. The PPI report yesterday and the CPI Tuesday. So they're still trying to figure out what that means and whether that means it's going to be rates increased or staying still or decreased. So that's why we got a lot of volatility. For those of you that's new to my channel, welcome. If you would subscribe, I'd appreciate that very much, because I give up my free time to be able to do these videos. If you do subscribe, you also have to hit the click on the notify me button, and then YouTube will notify you when I have a video or live streaming. I've done live streaming for a month, a little over a month, and I stopped it because there just wasn't any response at all. I have a lot of views, but I don't have a lot of people come in on the live stream. But I'm willing to go back to that if I have a good response asking to come back live streaming, because I've done it Monday through Thursday here in the U.S. from 8 a.m. to about 10 a.m. Sometimes a little bit longer. If you have any questions or comments, just feel free to go to the underneath the video section. There's a comment section there where you can ask questions or comment, and I'll get back to you just as quickly as I can. Okay, enough of the advertising, right? So I'm going to go to the pound dollar, and after yesterday's sell, actually from the 13th, which had been Monday, and then it's made a sell, which you had a great opportunity in here to get in short, which I've been able to do. And it was the I got half the position off, and was able to move my stop down from which I originally was there to right there, plus $2. And then when it moved down again, moved it to right there. When we had another push down, it's right there, and I just got stopped out on it, so I'm out of the pound dollar right now. But that was a good move. That was a money maker. The Aussie dollar, I got stopped out of it right in there, so that's done. I wished I'd have got that sell trade though, but I was still in the Aussie long, so but I'm out of it too, so I'm not in either one of those. The pound CAD, I'm not in it, even though it's up at a sale opportunity up here right now, so I'll keep my eye on that, because there may be a pound CAD sale there. The pound yen is in the sale from yesterday. I've been able to move the stop on it. Originally when I got in up here, stop was here, flushed down. I was able to move it to break even plus a couple of dollars. It didn't come and get me, made a lower low. Now I've been able to move my stop down here. We just made another lower low, so my stop is now at the high of this candle. So I've already banked half the position. The second half has made more than what the first half, and that's what the goal is. Second half of the position makes more than the first. And this is pushing down on the pound yen. The euro New Zealand was able to get in long on it right there yesterday afternoon. See, there's your push. I don't like it when it does this, but I like for it to run away and come back, make a low risk trade, which on this was 54. $32. And I've already taken half the position off. But the only problem is now, after moving my stop originally was from there, after this push up, it's up under this candle. I've already took off half the position on it, and we made a retracement. We went up just barely higher, about 2 pips, and now it's come back. So I've moved my stop underneath here now. So I've moved it from right there to right here, because it should have went further than that. So that means there may be something wrong. Could be a retracement coming back down into here. But looking on that flush down, looking for a potential target up in here. That won't happen today. So got to keep an eye on that. The pound New Zealand, I was not able to get at the end. That didn't come down far enough. That spread was going to be 60 something, and the risk is too great. So it may work, expecting it to go back up into here sometime, but I need a retracement back down into here to be able to go long. So nothing for me to do on that. New Zealand yen, there was a sale right here. When this happens, I actually didn't get that. Got in this last night. I've already taken off half the position, and I've now been able to just move where it took out the low here, move the stop over to this high. So now it's made a little bit more than the first half of the position, and I'm still in it. Just needed, looking for it to come back down into here. That's the potential profit target right there, and if it can get below that, then it's coming down to here, and we'll be looking for buys down in here. Euro Aussie, there's another one that's up at its potential. I need to close that actually too. I was able to get on this one yesterday afternoon as well. Already banked half of the profit on it, and I'm gonna close this position now because it's at resistance. I don't want to take a chance on it because the stop is underneath here, but I'd rather have this another 100 pips or 80 something pips right here. So I'm closing that, so I'm out of the Euro Aussie now. So that was done. So I don't have a lot of positions. I missed this Euro CAD, so I'm not in that one. The pound Aussie I'm in. Again, was able to get in this last night. If you missed it, you had a second opportunity to get in right there. Already banked half the position. The stop is, I've originally had it right there, but I've just moved it up underneath here because of these two big huge candles. Usually those get retraced a pretty good bit, and that flush, we have filled it in, so I want to tighten my stop up. There is a potential profit target back up into here, so I'm hoping it doesn't really retrace too much, and then I can have it push up, and then I can move the stop up underneath those. So I've had a really good week. CAD yen, I'm looking for a buy opportunity on here. That's a flush down. Those always get retraced. Sometimes it takes a day or two or three for it to happen, and with the weekend coming up, it's probably not going to happen until next week, which kind of makes sense. With the Thanksgiving holidays come up, more people travel, so they raise the gas prices, so they've been able to drive it down so they can raise it and run it back up. So that's when it'll get it fill in. So I'm looking for a pull down into here, and that may have been it. I may have to go ahead and get in a small position, a half a position, then add to it if it comes down. That's what I'm going to do. Long on the CAD yen, half a position, and looking for a target back up into here. The Euro yen, I didn't get in it, missed it, unfortunately. The odd yen, I was able to get in it, still in it. I've moved my stop after it's taken out this low right there. I've moved it down to here, so I've already banked half the position. The stop originally was there when I got in on that candle, and now my stop is at the high of this candle, And if this makes another big huge like candle down in here, it's got 15 more minutes, which it could push down into here. I'm gonna have to move it to the high of that candle, because again, these get retraced. But I'm expecting it to come down into here. So it's still another 80 pips away, so hopefully I can stay in that. So I hope all of you have had a good trading week. I mean, for those of you who's watched my videos, and again, I'll be recording this. It'll be posted in about 2 hours, I guess. And I don't do any editing on it. I'm sure you've noticed that. There's a lot of people on YouTube that do that. I say it is what it is. There's no need to make it any better. You either like it or you don't like it. So, and I'm not in the business like most of them are on YouTube that trade the 1, 3, 5, 15 minute and some 30-minute charts. They try to get more subscribers than anything. That's what they push. I'm not in the business to do that. I just want to be able to have some subscribers. That way I feel good about people following me, and that they're getting good information from me that's going to help them to be able to retire early. And if you're married, hopefully your wife retire early too. And this will become your full-time job like it is for me. And it has been for going on 17 years. So, I don't pull any punches about anything. It is what it is on here. I don't try to entertain people. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy having fun and cutting up and stuff. But I want people to be able to make money, because I think you got your phone and your TV that can give you plenty of entertainment. You don't need me. You just need me for one specific purpose. I like answering questions, but I don't like having anybody on where there's no questions asked and then I just got to hear myself talk. So that's all for today. I'll have a short video tomorrow. Because I don't trade on Fridays. All I do is come on to be able to look, see if there is a potential buy. There's not a buy. I do swing trading, for those of you who don't know. I use a 1 hour, a 4 hour chart, and look at daily for trend. Even though on currencies there's big trend reversals, and it could still be an uptrend. And that's what you look for, because the trend reversals can be huge as well. So there's always an opportunity on both sides. Whether it's an uptrend or downtrend, to get the reversals, because they're usually pretty big. As you can see right here, this is 98.58, and it's over 100 pips right now, and that high down to where it's been, and expecting it to come down in here. So that's all for today. Hope everybody has a good rest of the day and a good night. And I'll have another this video will be recorded, be posted in a couple of hours, and I'll have another video for you tomorrow.